Oh, I can start actually with a few updates regarding the upgrade. Yeah, I did run a successful testnet upgrade this week to version 4, RC3, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we kind of currently on the stage where when we have the upgrade working okay and all the modules got migrated and like chain-wide everything is working so far so good with this upgrade. I'm still waiting for Valerie to update the indexer of our cyber index for this version, so we can test the app, the Cybe app with this upgraded chain as well to get prepared there also. So yeah, kind of a little bump up on that. Hopefully this month we'll be able to upgrade the chain to version 4 as well.
Nice. So, what what kind of like functionality we will have with this upgrade? What will be upgraded? Like let's say in general.
As far as I know, it's just a mostly major like all dependencies bump to some like the most recent ones like WASM, like all the SDK modules, SDK version itself, and also there's a new module token factory, uh, which guys are planning to use heavily somewhere in the app. So yeah, I guess the token factory will be the major thing, and the general versions bump to like kind of a patching,
Amazing.
eating. Yeah,
It's always great to be up to date, especially in case we are talking about chain and security.
sure.
Um, Happy Will, do you have anything to share with the community today?
Not much big things to share. We stabilizing application after big update that was last week's. Also, we worked with Master Cybe on docs with some improvements. Last day, I move this application update to Space Pussy, but we haven't decided for now how we will use it. So some people not agree with some features, so we need more discussion how it will apply to Space Pussy.
Nice, I see. So, can you shed some light on documentation you were working together with Master Side?
Yeah, documentation is very good. Master Cybe, as he said, did major part. So it's good you to check if you need more information of some parts. Maybe I can share now.
All right,
It will
please,
be
please. While we are waiting for Habilal to share, please, in case Design or uh, Max or Logicun have anything to share, please prepare it while we were watching a stream from Habilal.
Yeah, I don't know much about content. Master site would presented better, but in general, to community to know that a lot of information on docs CyberAI. Here is how graph will look like. We fixed some front-end issues here, so now it's usable. Very much content. Master site did good work.
Oh wow, it looks pretty nice. It looks like a cyber wiki, right?
What do you mean?
Cyber wiki, like
Yeah,
a
cyber wiki.
database of just
Yeah,
information
yeah.
about the project. Yeah, looks great.
Very nice. And here the main parts on the left menu. Cyberlink with some updates from ranking. I don't know where is it. But yeah, a lot of information to read if you want to know much.
All right, thank you. So is this link public for everyone?
Yes, I will send now in the Discord here if someone from call will want to check.
All right, I think we're gonna publish it in Twitter also, and ask for some feedback from the community in case there is some. Yeah, thank you for the updates, Max, Design, Ojikun. Do you have anything to share with us today?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Yes. Do you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
I hear you.
Okay, good.
You
So
sound
I try to start environments that necessary. Sorry, I have lack of RAM memory, so my computer is freezing. Okay. That's great.
Yeah, Max always working on cool features for computer and not enough for such things.
Because I have a lot of environments started. 8 gigabytes of RAM is not enough. So what I'm gonna show, as we all know, we have problems sometimes with content replication from IPFS. That's all because the browsers is not support such transport layers like TCP, like UDP, Quick, and so on. So literally, browser can be a seeder of the content. So I think about this problem, and I hope I found solution. So now this feature is kind of experimental, but I hope soon it will go to life. And what is that? As you see, there is a list of peers. So now each browser have peer based on relay and WebRTC transport. WebRTC is transport that allows to make exactly peer-to-peers connections, but it's developed for like voice, like video chats. So using relay, we can meet each other and make after that, after all the process, direct connection. So we can join both browsers together and get content directly from browser to browser. So I show you a little demonstration. There is one browser. Let's imagine that is another machine because it's really not related to each other. They don't know about each other. So now I show just like it is now. I put one address here of one user, and we put another one address.
I think you're streaming the wrong window or something.
Yeah, we can't see what you're doing. I see a different
Yeah,
window.
so now I have connection. I can notice that I have obtained new peers. This one peer, this client, and so on. And then we can push button sync, and as we see, we're making replication of all the content from one node to another node. So
Hold on, just a
what
shout
is-
out, man. We can't see your screen.
Max, are you sharing trying to share multiple windows? Because we only see one.
I don't know how to do that. Change
You must stop sharing and try to share the entire screen.
I tried to show entire screen. Okay.
Better.
Yes. Now
Yep.
it's okay. So what I showed before, that we have two clients, one here. Then I connected by using with peers attached to relay and push button sync. And as we see now, they sync with each other. So this node replicate peers from a node in Firefox. So what is next next steps? First, we attach peer to user passport. So now when another user for my swarm, my community, where is that?
Max, what is the progress bar on the top?
This
What does it show?
this is progress about syncing between two nodes. So 80% both they receive content from that node. So when I push this button, that's launch the syncing process. Also, there is some kind of peer-to-peer chat, just for test purposes. It's also direct, and it's used like service layer at the moment, but I'm not exclude that that after we can reuse such feature in prod somehow. So what I want to do first we attach peer node, literally this, and that peer to passport. So when first I can use social network, so my swarm, to help them to replicate their content. So when I see that peer is online, for example, some other user have open tab with app or even not open but active tab, I can help to my friend to replicate his content and fetch that and seed that after to another one users. And in general that can help to replicate all the things more wide range. And second thing, it's re-advertise. This feature just tell to all nodes that is connected, that I'm connected with, that I have such content, and if you want content with such peers, you can go to my address. So it like advertise about that I have that. So these things that I show just now will be reused in after to help replicate content, to make charts, to get online status of which user. For example, here we can somehow, like in Telegram or another chat, show some mark that is user online at the moment. Also replicate, also exchange content, and make another good mechanics until we didn't implement the application, because when application will be ready, it the content availability will be much better, because our app host powerful Kuba or something another that allows to connect any transport, any port, and that's a totally different story. No. Okay, I'm done. Any questions?
Max, is it possible? Is it working like both sides on Helia, or you can have on one side connected the local node, like I don't know, like the local phone, like
no, at the moment Helia can be relay, and maybe if I connect to Kuba or something else, it can work. Relay can work as turn server. So Stan is like a server that is relay that helps just uptime peer-to-peer connection, but turn server, it's literally relay. It's proxify traffic from one node to another node. At the moment, WebRTC transport supported only by Helia nodes, because it's implemented only in JS lib peer-to-peer, not implemented in Go lib peer-to-peer. Lib P2P, this package library.
Okay, gotcha. Because I was just thinking, like, if I, for example, have the local node which is capable of storing like more content more reliably, so would I be able to set up the app connected to this node and connect to some of my friends, for example, and pull their content in the way you showed, like So because like the built-in node within the app, it's still kind of not super reliable in terms of like when you restart or something like went wrong, or you clear the cache or whatever happened to browser, you just instantly losing all the state.
I understand your point. So yes, I think about that because Joy also wants such feature. But that's not big deal because we can make connection to localhost node, so we can add extra step and fetch content from another web clients. So using WebRTC and then proxify that content to our Kubo node because we can make direct connection to Kubo. I think yes, but yes, I think it's possible. Yes, I don't really know.
Yeah, we
I
should
guess
think
it's
about that.
possible. Yes.
Like,
I think about this thing.
but anyway, yeah, that's a super cool feature.
Yeah, but I think in the future when users switch to app, the situation stay more better because that allows to host directly not in browser content but in hard disk and use, as I told before, another kind of nodes with huge possibilities.
Yeah, exactly.
Could anyone interpret it? It's like enhanced file sharing protocol for the future cyber upgrades, if we will like name it like shortly.
This feature that I show, we try to publish as soon as possible, but need some time to make all tests to understand that not make resource overload, because sometimes it spawn a lot of connections. That's not necessary to do because it's not available for WebRTC.
All right. Sounds amazing, especially if Mr. Brock confirms that it is something huge. We all should be really happy.
Yeah. I mean, I think the way I understood it in a really concise way is it provides a robust way to make sure the content is viewable. And it distributes the load of where the content is being stored and called upon to view. That was my really basic understanding of it.
Yes, that is also we want to build some mechanic to replicate content between my swarm, my connections. So we all can help each other to store this content totally on free basis, not based on incentivization, but just help each other. And we need to develop politics of what I want to store from my friends and what maybe huge files I want to store on my node. This also asks some UI and some UX.
Yeah, that's IPFS at its core, and Cyb just stands in the middle. It's like a way to organize and view content stored on IPFS. Cool.
Wonderful. Thanks for also for your input, Cyberbaba, because from time to time it needs to like this information is like quite technical, and it will definitely take some time to digest a portion of it. But yeah. Max, Cyber Prophet, do you have any statistics to share with us?
Well, I do, but for some reason my desktop application doesn't want to connect. So I just will ask maybe Michael or maybe FF Todd to display the stats that I just sent you via Telegram. And also, while we wait for stats, I can announce that I'm glad to announce that previously on the on 29th of July, I released the first version of Psi that was tested through and through and through and through. I just cut off all the functionality that was not relevant, that is not relevant to cyberlinks, to creating cyberlinks. But at the same time, I invested a lot of time and effort in testing the currently released functions. And seems like they are stable now. So whomever is needed, whomever needs to create cyberlinks by bulks, like in big number, please check Psi out. It might help you. So what about stats? Okay, somebody, Cyberbub is sharing.
I'm trying to share, but it just seems delayed and it's not actually showing it.
Yeah, I also have quite the same problems
I have
with my
your
Mac.
little pic. I have your picture here, but...
Well, I can just announce that on the previous week, 29 neurons were active.
FF Todd got it. Beautiful.
Okay.
We can see
Thank you.
We can see it.
Thank you, Artyom. Well, I cannot. Oh no, yes, I can connect. So yep, 29 neurons were active on the previous week. To 20,000 cyberlinks were created. But if we check whom created those cyberlinks, we can find that passport proofs was the main contributor. So probably we got some agent who were checking a lot of different addresses to claim, I don't know, for some reason, and probably because of that, our passport contract created a lot of cyberlinks. On the second place, I was during the previous 2 weeks, partially because I was testing Psi. So many of those cyberlinks created with my testing efforts. Starcat is on the third place. It is beautiful. 42 gigabytes is the fourth, and Cyberbaba is on the fifth place, and so on. Cyber Academy was active. Yeah,
that was me using Psi testing for you as well. Those
good.
cyberlinks. Shout out.
Good.
Yeah, good.
So yeah, that's it. That's all my updates. If anybody has questions, please ask. Okay, so I can just transfer my microphone voice, my microphone, the right to speak to the next member. Thank you, guys.
All right. Any other guys do have anything to share? Or maybe anyone has some questions, or like we have one question actually in the chat about some updates for the space pussy. Like one of the recent updates was I don't think the guys with us here, but I will comment this like real quick. Cyber Congress decided to extend um, current game of tensors for some time. So this is quite it for the updates from my side. Maybe there are some others I'm not aware about. And yeah, please feel free to jump in and share your updates or ask your questions if there are any.
Yep, I would like to say something. First of all, greetings to everyone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sound good.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Yep. So I just had an offline session with Master Cyber recently, and in Cyber Valley. Yep. So can bring some updates from the Congress, especially from the master side. Since I joined to develop the Cybergraph, if you know about the docs.cyber.ai, I hope you heard about it. If no, I'll just present it. Let me try.
Yeah, but today we today checked docs.cyber.ai. The link is in the chat. But if you have anything like please share. Just wanted to let you know.
Yep. All right. I'll just share updates, which is not in public yet, but I can share the updates from my side about the this document. Yeah, that's it. So, where is it? Oh, doesn't want to show my log sec for some reason. I don't know why. I'll just share my whole entire screen. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Okay. And now I'm showing the doc. Can you see it?
Yep. Clear.
Cyber. Yep. Okay. So the update is about design system, which is right now consolidating in this document as well. For now, it's just some part from the design transferred here, which is the molecules. Molecules is the objects which consists from several parts, non-breakable parts from the design. For example, application widget. So it's a 2 lines application widget, and you can open any, and then you can check it here. So it's full structure of the elements. I don't know, whatever it is. So you'll be able to check it, download the. Now it's still just the pictures, but we are willing to add mostly vector graphics. So you can use it as well. Community can use it, download it, use it in materials and so on. So later we'll be adding all icons, all graphics which used in Cyp right now, and which is not, which is just in the design section probably, not been implemented yet. So yeah, this is the update about the design system. It will be all here with all elements, and what our master Cyp was telling me about his vision for using even this design, these design elements to build quickly, build pages, build applications inside this document, inside this graph. So it can be implemented really fast later in a mockups, in already sketch. So just deciding on which elements, with which functions, with what business logic in it. So for example, we need to develop some page. We can find elements here and describe it on that page. We're still using just the text, right, inside the document. It's like just the projection of the future page with full logic, like that. I don't know, something like that. Yeah. So the update from my side is, yeah, is transferring design system to the document. Allow users and community to use it as well. That should make easier producing and realizing what we need really quick, and what elements we need for that, using the understanding from the graph which Dima recently works on. Yep.
Well, I personally love it. I think something like this has been needed for a long time, and to see it actualized is great. So I love to see it. Thanks, El Nivo.
Yep.
I can also give a quick update. As you probably know, I'm working on the desktop app for Cyb, and I'm unfortunately not able to share the screen. I can just give a mutual update. So basically, what is the latest state? It's a Tauri-based app, which runs, and after last Cyb update, all the Safari specific UI bugs are gone, so it now absolutely usable. It still has some problems with resolving IPFS content, but I'm working on that, and also the CosoDB, which we use under the hood, has now implementation in the Rust stack. So basically, it is really in a testable state, and there's pull request for that with instruction how to build. So everyone is welcome build locally and test, so we have more feedback.
That's amazing. Hopefully we will we'll be able to see the progress, and you could also like later share some screenshots for our community in Discord or in some of our internal groups for FF to include into our calls transcript. And yeah, thanks for updating. Anybody
Alright.
else? I think yeah. Anybody else have something to share or to ask? Actually, I think we are about to wrap up this call because we are already here for almost 1 hour, and I think the call was pretty intense, fruitful. So there are many updates and more updates to come. So if
Yeah. I think it's a nice point.
yeah, go ahead, please.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good to break. I'm supporting you.
All right. So thanks everyone for your time today, for still bearing with us, and thanks for the updates. And see you soon on the next community call. Probably we will try to have one call like monthly. We have like 2 community calls, and one we will have in Twitter as Twitter Spaces, and one we will have in Discord. So this Discord call was like last for the next upcoming month. So next time we will see each other in Discord in about 1 month, as I understood.
Cool.
And yeah, and also in case you will have anything to share additionally, please feel free to join us on our communities in Telegram, in Twitter, Discord, and let's stay in touch and keep building decentralized world together. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a
Okay,
nice
thank you.
rest of the week.
See you.
Yeah, bye bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you.